Hey Aaron, what's going on? This is Robert. As I promised, I'd take a look at your online stuff in the website. I can already tell you why you're not getting as many calls, like pretty easily. Just take a quick look at it. So again, this is just me giving you some value up front. I know you say that your guys they do an okay-ish job. This is just everything I wish that me and my brother we knew about when we were starting. But once we implemented this stuff, it made us $100,000 a month in like second year, and that was after our first year of business. So yeah, just go ahead and just take what I'm about to tell you and just send this to your current marketing guys, or just do whatever kind of you want with this information. All right, I'm gonna go through kind of quick. I'm also gonna do that so I can save your time, save my time. I'm also prior military, so if I'm a little bit hard on you, it's only because I care. It's tough love. But to kind of start out, main reason you're not ranking is you don't have an address. That's like the first things first. All right. So what we got here is that's called the red square of death. So that's what I call it. It's when you don't rank because Google has no idea where to place you. They have no idea where you're located at. I understand like that you're in Potomac, but they don't know that. So Google's not going to put you anywhere. It's really good. You got 474 Google reviews. That's kind of the most that I've seen personally in a while. So it's pretty good. But yeah, main reason you're not ranking, you don't got any address. Also, you're not. More money, more problems. So you got to be responding to reviews. For example, this girl on Yelp, 8 people found this 1 star review useful. 2019 1 star. Look at what she wrote. All that stuff. She didn't put additional comment, so you got to respond to that. This is going to be why you're going to lose business. Notice how nobody found the 2017 5 star helpful, and also notice how the 1 stars at the top. Yeah, so anybody that goes to your Yelp, gone. Also, you gotta be leaving longer reviews. You gotta tell them to leave specific reviews. So when you respond, okay, the way that Google finds you and the way that they actually rank you, I'm telling you the big secret is that you have location relevance and keywords. So for example, let's say someone looks up floors, right? I'm sure you know this, but someone looks up floors, what are they looking for? They're probably DIY or probably do it yourself, or maybe they got a floor fetish and they're just want to look at a floor. Okay. But if they look up hardwood flooring contractor, then they are looking for you. They're trying to give you their money. Okay. Hardwood flooring contractor, just Potomac hardwood flooring contractor in Potomac, flooring contractor. You understand? So notice how like I instantly clicked on you guys and like you don't even have one of those red dots. You don't have a red dot because you don't have an address. But this is a dirty little trick that I tell people to do when they want to rank. Again, this is one of many things. You're gonna have to look at a lot more stuff than this, but just some stuff that your guys are like definitely missing out on because they're not well informed. That's okay. Is like all right, let's say you someone just did a job for you, right? First of all, I have 3,000 Gmail accounts, so I can just leave reviews at will for a Google Business Profile. It's like not a big problem. But what you want to do is when someone leaves a review, make sure that they say anything that someone would look up. Let's say they look up um, flooring contractor, right? LVP flooring. So you would actually respond. Let's go ahead and pull out one of your reviews. Yeah, see, you got the red circle of death over there, no dot. So you'd actually respond. You'd say, hey, what's her name? Joey. Actually, don't know how to pronounce that. Hey, so glad we were able to help you. We're so glad we were able to help you with your hardwood flooring in Hyattstown, Comas, Clarksburg, Damascus, Barnesville, Germantown, Boyd's, Montgomery Village, Laytonsville, Gathersburg, and sometimes we even go to Redland. Okay. So what happens when you do that? Well, Google ranks the crap out of you. Why is this so important? Because this is what makes you $500,000 a month. This is what can get you $10 million a year. While guys are still, you could just push out the guy that's been there for 100 years. He could just go fuck his dad. The guys that have been there like 100 years. This is how we just get rid of them easily. Sorry, I'm prior military, so a little bit like this. But yeah, when you do that, that's instantly going to do it. So you want to make sure you respond to reviews saying that. Also, your review should have keywords like that, right? When you say all those towns, Google will actually rank you in those towns. You know what I mean? So they say, oh, wow, I guess these guys do. You put 5 keywords in there, hardwood flooring, and they're the hardwood flooring contractor for us in Clarksburg, Damascus, Urbana, Iljamsville. So I guess we should show their Google Business Profile when they do that, right? All right, boom. That probably easily alone cost me $10,000 to learn. You want another $10,000 tip? You have one Google Business Profile. You want to know how franchises make millions of dollars? Very much how I teach people to make a crap load of money. Is they have 3 Google Business Profiles, right? They'll name one of them. Let's see what these places are called: Poolsville, AG Construction of Poolsville, AG Construction of Lovettsville, AG Construction of Ballinger Creek, and then they'll have one website, and it'll be connected to all of them. Each one of these Google businesses alone takes over like this much space typically. But if you link them all together and you do the correct SEO, it has an antenna effect that actually can take over state only. And the way you get those 3 Google business profiles is you just go ahead and just register for them on a different Gmail. Maybe register an LLC for $100 a year. Yeah, $300 a year, and then you make extra $10 million a year. It's pretty good. Also, your conversion could be better. So I understand you have this, which is good. I would put your phone above your email, first of all. Then I'd also put a big button right there that says call now. I understand you have a button here and it's all red and good, but I would want to have a button. Why? Because people are not going to know that that's a button. I know it's a button. People are not going to know it. Why is that so important? Well, if people have to click, boop, boop, basically type it in, you're going to lose people. People are really lazy. They have short attention spans. So I'm letting you know this can make you a lot of money. And you're going to lose people that way. So you want that. This is very, very important because actually read a book recently. You know, Amazon, right? They created something called the one-click buy. Again, I know I'm going very quick because I know you're probably getting bored, but that's why I'm letting you know this is going to make you a lot of money. So Amazon created something they call a one-click buy. This increased their sales by 70%. Amazon, $1 trillion company, 70% increase. Why is this so important? One-click buy, okay, means that they're losing 70% as soon as they have to make just one more click. They lose 70% of people. So you want them to call you as quick as possible. I don't care about the lead form. Lead forms are good. Average people that come to your site, probably 65-year-old woman, right? She gets scared when she calls the pizza guy. How do you think she's going to feel calling a flooring contractor? It's good that you have it there. But also, like, where are you, right? Providing high-quality flooring. Again, like, I don't know where you are, so I'd want it to be right there where you're located. Because it looks all good and dandy, but then, like, where are you? You understand what I'm saying? Where are you? Also, get your Instagram off of there ASAP. Get your Instagram off of there. Put it at the bottom if you really want, but definitely don't have it consistently following me as I'm going through your page. Why? Because first thing that happens when I click on Instagram, what am I going to see? All right, first of all, let's just go through it. Where is your number? Number's not on there. So now I'm looking at your number. I don't know. I can't call you. I got to click back on the page. You're going to lose people. Now they're going to see their notifications, and then they're going to have short attention spans. So they're going to be like, oh, wow, who's Lily Craw? They're going to click on that. They're going to click on the picture of the girl. And then, boom, now they're distracted. Now they're thinking about something else. Now their flooring is going to get postponed until they get that stimulus check in spring. You know what I mean? That's how quickly people forget about something they want. Let's get that Instagram off of there. As far as the SEO, by the way, let's see how your guys are doing if they're messing you over. Some things they could do better. You know, you got, again, just send this video to them just so they don't mess you over. 160 characters in your description. They got 152. They need more keywords. Title, 57 characters. Your word count is close. It should be over 1,500 words on the homepage. And you want 5 H1 headers. You got 1. If I go to the images, you want alt tags inside of all of them. They have some alt tags, but then they're missing other ones. That should have an alt tag. That should have an alt tag. It's important for ranking. Again, it's about domination. Like I don't like competing. I like just dominating people. By going on the phone with you, you kind of gave me the vibe as well. So it's pretty cool to talk to you. Also, make sure all your guys, they're doing 750 words minimum on the sub pages. They're doing at least 7 of each keyword. Yep, because you don't have the right keywords on your homepage. Hardwood Flooring Contractor, Hardwood Flooring Company. What is someone going to look up? You know, all right, does it even say the word contractors? Nope. Contractor it says, but not the right one. Nobody's going to look up just contractor to find you. Companies. Nope. Company. Right. So again, the video is going to be a little bit longer. Just trust me. You seem like the guy that can handle a little bit of a longer video. So if someone looks up Hardwood Flooring Contractor near me, I'm going to save you a lot of money because you seem like a guy that you got a lot of reviews, so you're going to want all this info. Let's say I'm looking up, this. First thing that comes up is the ads. Ads have a 20% conversion rate. 20% click-through rate. Why? Ads are gross. Nobody wants to click them. They all know that you're paying for it, so it's just not really good. Boom, I just saved you a lot of money right there. Let's go down. Next thing you guys, the websites. Websites have a 10% click-through rate, okay? Why? Because nobody wants to click on Yelp. Nobody wants to click on Houzz. And Angie scams, the way that Angie scams works is they scam you out of $150. They send to 4 to 5 other contractors, and then the guy that charges $1 square foot gets the job, and you got to charge $6 square foot just to keep the lights on, right? So 70% of people click on the the Google Map Pack. And the reason why is just because of the reviews and the photos. Why? Because average people that are in this industry or in the flooring industry, you got drug addicts, alcoholics, ex-convicts, and people that just don't care. So people want to know that, right? You want to make sure you have a lot of photos. I looked at your stuff. You have a lot of photos. It's good. But it's always like a piece of proof when you see another photo. It's like, hey, we do good work. We do good work. So as you can see, if I look up Hardwood Flooring Contractor near me, you guys are not in the top 3. Your direct competition is Premier Floors. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're number 6, right? And so that means if someone is going to call him first before they get to you. So if I take Premier Floors, so what's important to look at is the strength number on Google, the DR. The UR is the trust factor. You want to make sure you have enough backlinks, enough keywords. This is mypremierfloors.com, by the way. They have 23 backlinks, but they have the correct backlinks. Clearly, you paid for this, right? You got somebody putting in backlinks and keywords, and you're still not ranking. What I'm saying is that they're spinning their wheels, and they're probably thinking, "Oh my God, why are we not able to get them more work?" Like I'm telling you, why not? You're probably like paying these guys like maybe like $4,000 a month, $2,000 a month, $1,500 a month, whatever number they try to make up, and they're putting in the work. They just don't know what they're doing. Again, not making fun of them, just telling you what's going on. I'll dive into this in more detail if you want to on a call. This is more of a discovery kind of thing. I'm just going to give you the general rundown. Again, like just using Stanford as an example, I mean, I could see exactly how many people look up a specific keyword. So you got 30 people looking up flooring, just example, Stanford CT, Stanford flooring, hardwood floors in CT. You got 80 people right there that could possibly click your site. You got a 70% click-through rate on the Google Map Pack. You got a 90% conversion rate. If you follow some of the things I told you on the website specifically, a 90% click-through rate. And then you're going to close around 80%, depending on the city. Sometimes it gets a little bit lower, but they're high intent. They want you. They need you. It's okay. Typically, a lot of these the big companies, they care more about client acquisition than client satisfaction and success. So, all right, number 1, 2, and 3. All right. If you are number 4 or below, right, as we discussed here, number 6, you have to click more businesses to find you. So if you have to click more businesses to find you, you don't exist at all on Google. So using this example, I actually have a tool where I could figure out, and I could send you this, how many people exactly are, when they look up hardwood flooring, where you kind of show up on the map pack. So as we discussed, 1, 2, 3. I don't know about you. Whenever I'm on the ocean, I'm not really thinking about getting my floor done. So what I want to do is I want to like actually look and click on one of my competitors. I'd be like, okay, what are they doing? Let's take a look at their site. Let's take a look at their Google business. Let me just copy what they're doing and then do just a little bit more, a little bit better backlinks, a little bit better keywords. If you want just value up front, I could go ahead and I could just share. I could make one of these for you. Cost me a few bucks. Doesn't really put a dent in my pocket. I could just send it to you. As you can see, I do quite a few of these. If you got this far in the video, you want to see something that really blows your mind and something that I could do for you. I probably spent over $100,000 easily learning all this stuff so far, just back and forth. But I actually spent $10,000, and a month ago I was in Florida and I met at an event. Google has an exclusive contractor that has the ability to code a Google business profile, and so I had them actually put a big blue button on just one of my guys' profiles. And you click that big blue button, you see this, right? That's freaking amazing. And then it just calls you. Or they could schedule and put in your calendar themselves, depending on what you want. So it's like a done for you business model. So just imagine that. Imagine you're scrolling through the Google business and you just see a big blue button on one of these and you're going to be like, oh my God, that's insane. Again, it's only available to the food industry, but I could always swing it and I just have them put a big blue button on your thing. I could do that value up front if that'd help you out. It's a free blue button. But I mean, seriously, how many more calls a month would that get you? Like 10? Would that get you 20, 30, maybe 50 more jobs? Probably going to need a secretary at that point. Probably going to need to get an installer. Probably going to need to worry about big boy problems, multiple crews. Probably a demo crew, probably an install crew, multiple. Which I'm assuming you already have, but, just food for thought. So, all right. I'm going to let you know I got out of the military about 10 months ago. So that was in January. We're now approaching October. Close to November, by the way. So I started out just doing it for my brother and my father, doing it for about 5 years now. And then I got recommendations from my military friends, and I did it for my military friends' family members. And then I got referrals. Now I'm doing it for about 23 to 30 people. I do this for full time. I, again, build pretty badass websites, always get them ranked, rank Google businesses in the top 3, like nobody else really can, apparently. and we and we have like a full call center, so we could actually take calls. So they literally call, they call the my call service. They take the calls, they book it in their Google calendars, so it's literally just done for them. They already know how far they go. They already know what jobs they do. They know what size they are. If it's below $5,000, they won't book it. We're gonna die one day. Don't want the cheap jobs. Again, this is big boy stuff, right? Like I got a very nice truck. This is for the guy that wants a Ferrari, right? Hopefully I'm gonna see at the dealership. Again, just feel free to implement the stuff. Like I said, also have 3,000 Gmail accounts. You can just leave reviews at will. You already got 364, I believe, if I remember the number correctly. But yeah, value up front. I can get you that blue button. I can also get you that heat map. That's just good for self-awareness. And yeah, just let me know. Also, if you have any referrals, anybody that ends up working with me, I'll give you a very heavy commission for it as well, because I want to work with people for like 10 years. Same with you, man. It'd be really cool if we could do that. I want to be able to send people Christmas cards. I want to be able to see them pass it down to their kids. So, all right. If you want to find a way to work together, let me know. My number, you have it. My Gmail is stradavisionco@gmail.com. All right. Aaron, talk to you soon. Let me know.